Welcome back to Cloudpunk. I am wearing my nifty yellow shades and my gold jacket. As always, don't I look good? In the previous episode, we went above the clouds. We went up... Was it up there? I'm not sure up where. We went up a huge elevator and saw what life was like for the rich people up there. In this episode, we need to deliver some emergency rations to the moisture farmers who live in the Ventz, which is an area that's actually technically outside Novalis. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing that new environment there. Let's consult the map and figure out how to get there. Okay, up here and then hang a left. Absolutely fine. Okay, after journeying across a couple of load zones, we're now in an area where I think the exit to the Vents is up in the northeast corner of this region. So let's make our way over there. Again, trying to stick to these highways that give us the free travel. No fuel required. Little red pillar thing there that could have done me a damage. Okay, I think we're out of highways. Let's go across here. And then to the right here. I think we've found the way out. Down here. Down we go. Pretty gloomy in here. What does the map look like? Yeah, pretty barren again. Okay, our destination is down right at the very end. Somebody gave us some money. Okay, well, I don't think there are going to be any fuel stations around here, but hopefully we've got enough fuel to get us back out. And there's a parking spot down below us to the right. Quite far down. There it is. I want to go down carefully. Don't want to tonk it too hard. Alright, the state of this place. Yeah, we were in an area like this a couple of episodes back. The place where we met Cora. The neglected, dilapidated, deep sections of the city. Very quiet. Hear the occasional drip of water. No traffic. Not another living soul as far as I can see. Hello, Retsu.
You the delivery stooge?
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outposts anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes. I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right? Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali. My name's Retsu.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the big stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool. He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour.
Wow, impressive.
He figured out how to cross the steam planes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler, not by a long shot. The elders living beyond the far rim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the Ventz, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches. Everyone has headaches in the big stack, you know.
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period.
I like some of the world building that's going on here.
It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently. We have a saying here. Cora provides. Well, right now, all Cora is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker and the disciplinarian. Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin. Sometimes the fist holds wood. Sometimes the fist strikes us, and yet we must endure.
So Cora is your...
salvation, and right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Rania. I know you have seen Cora's light, though. It glows from you. Am I wrong?
Who knows? So you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
Cora willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Rania. They live like sculptures of ice. Fragile and temporary.
I think it's interesting what we're learning about, or not learning, rather, about Cora here. I mean, obviously we've met Cora once before, we believe. I think there might end up being kind of a Wizard of Oz kind of thing, where so the more we learn about Cora, sort of the less mystical Cora appears. Okay, which one's closest? The pink one's quite close here, but there are things to navigate. This one might be easiest to get to, actually. Ah, yes, there's a landing spot here. I see some car parking, some hover parking, rather. And there is one of our moisture farmer friends.
Who are you?
I was sent to deliver supplies?
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said...
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
I bet they do. I can kind of understand it. All right, there's a little pickup down here. God, can they not clean up once in a while, you know? I mean, obviously, I'm kind of glad that they don't clean up, because then I get to pick up things like broken augments, which I know are worth quite a lot of money. But all this stuff here, you know, can't you take some pride in yourself? It's like in Fallout New Vegas. If you've ever played Fallout New Vegas, it's supposed to be set 200 years after the Great War, yet people are all still kind of living with, you know, garbage scattered all over the place. Something doesn't add up, you know? Okay, and the car parking is just down here. So the hover parking. Find our little spot. Another moisture farmer to talk to here.
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Retsu.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even. You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks. It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
Now that is something I'm very interested to receive because there have been lots of like cash machines we haven't been able to use. And now I've got a code, 1C652. So maybe we're going to be able to get oodles and oodles of money. Right, where's that? Oh, there it is. Some plasteel parts. Okay, let's head back to the hover and go and deliver the final parcel of rations. Let's just check the map. Make sure there's nowhere else to visit. Oh, there's a spot up there. And someone to talk to. I want to see that. Northwest. Let's go around there. Was it northwest? No, it's east. Alright, can I get around the top here? That looks like a no. Oh, back. Alright, well, let's do the delivery first. And then we'll figure out how to get to that last location. Oh, bit of a tonk there. Alright, and one item to pick up over here. There it is. More plasteel parts. And let's deliver to the moisture farmer.
Hello, I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way. You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get sharded. Go, quickly. And don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay, good luck.
Okay, I'm not seeing... Oh, I got an achievement. Charity lightens the soul. I'm not seeing any kind of timer, so I'm assuming that it is safe for me to continue exploring this area for a short while. Oh, what's that? Parking sensors dysfunctional. Does that mean I now can't park over here? That's awkward if so. Well, I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, damn, I'm really wishing I'd done things in a different order now. Okay, let's try and find the route. So I want to go left from here. Can I go up and over? Oh, through there looks like there might be a gap. That's not the spot. Oh, it's to the left maybe. Can I get through there? Oh, bit of a tonk. So it looks like there's a tunnel. Ah, this is a tunnel. Okay, let's go through here. Perfect. Okay. Am I going to be able to park here? Parking sensors dysfunctional, so I can't pick up the stuff that's there. That's really annoying. Oh. That was something that could have been avoided if I'd done things in a different order. I'm concerned about the parking sensors though, because that suggests to me that I'm not going to be able to get back to Retsu. And maybe once I get back to Retsu, something will happen that will allow us to park. And then quite a long way down. Oh, careful.
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Oh no, Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Oh, so have I now missed my chance to park at all in the vents? Yeah, I think I've permanently missed the stuff that was down
I
at
am
the other end of
getting
the map.
a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova.
Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pashta was done for. When the debt corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Debt corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
So one thing I do want to just check. I want to go back here into the vents and see if I can now park, because it may be that the inability to park was just a temporary thing. I really want to know if that area down at the very far east is actually sort of still accessible. So I do have a P showing up on my map, but that's no guarantee of anything, is it? Yeah, parking sensor's still dysfunctional. Yeah, I think I've permanently missed something. Never mind. Let's go pick up Huxley. Alright, according to the map, Huxley is down in Meadow Market over here, which is another new area that we haven't been to before. Complete with all of the associated pickups to pick up. Okay, there we go. There's a repair shop to the left, don't need that. However, if there's a fuel station nearby, I might take this opportunity to top up now I've got a small amount of cash. Okay, our parking spot is just here. Meadow Market. Give us a parking spot, very nice. And looks like there's a cash machine here. So let's remind ourselves, what was our code? It was 1C652. 1C652. Account balance 632. Okay, I guess this is the withdraw button. Or do I tell it how much I want to withdraw? Take it all out. Achievement unlocked. Hollow cash. And I've lost the paper card. Okay, so that was a one-off thing. I guess maybe I'll pick up some more as well and they'll have different codes. So I think I'm stealing money out of people's accounts. Though, maybe they were abandoned accounts anyway. So I can feel okay about that, can't I? Right. There's a whole big area to pick up over here. Let's make our way. It's quite an elevatory area as well. Well, that thing's funky. Looks like a big shoe. Okay, something pick up. A rare video game cartridge. Cool. And there's a merchant just here too. Them.
Here's what I can offer you today.
What's the situation? Okay, so they're selling black sunglasses, Fisherman magazine for 20. What about selling things? Okay, so these are all selling basically for the default price. So I should hold on to these and try and sell them to someone who'd give me more than the
Thanks.
default when that opportunity does arise.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Okay, and yeah, let's just explore this area and pick up all the things that there are. Looks like might be someone to talk to just here. What we got? Patchwork.
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin, to breathe, to feel, to sweat, to touch people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. CorpSec would fine me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
Bit of a loophole there, isn't
I'm
there?
sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the corner, a thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
It's written right above his head,
What is
Rania.
your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Hey, that's my name. I identify with them already. Okay, let's pick up the goodies. Another punch card for Evelyn. We're up to 15 for her now. And there's something around here. And then we're going to, at some point, need to find our way up to the higher level, because there are 1 or 2 things up there we need. Ruined book. I feel like they're worth a little bit. Is this the same merchant that was here before? I think it probably is. There's just one merchant wandering around in this area. Okay. Here's Greppo.
Greppo?
That's me. Keep moving, sick.
What? I'm not CorpSec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the Patchwork Man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what they say about him? The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Creepy.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
That wasn't exactly muttered. That was said quite audibly. All right, so we can take the stuff back to Patchwork. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. We've picked up quite a lot of the things in this area. Yeah, let's go to give that back to Patchwork, and then we'll head up to the higher level and do the needful up there. Now that I've stopped buying clothes so much, I'm actually starting to accumulate a little bit of money.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Greppo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
I have unlocked another achievement. This one's called Grow a Thicker Skin. Lots of achievements on offer in this game, aren't there? Okay, so there's an escalator just round to the left, which looks like a good one, if it will be my friend. Come on. Come to daddy. Okay, I think we're going to end the episode here on this escalator. In the next episode, we'll be at the top. I hope you'll join me next time for more Cloudpunk.